you what you do for a living, dig into his spine with a broken juice glass. When he wonders aloud, if you ever get that feeling about someone, bite his tongue out of his mouth. When he says you have a beautiful body, seize his Achilles tendon. When he slides his hand under your thigh, sliver off his earlobe. When he persuades you to spend the night, sink your teeth into his collarbone. When he asks if you're on the pill, squeeze your pelvic floor until his penis pops off. When he wakes up in the morning, clip his eyelashes and snort them. When he makes the bed, open up the vein inside his elbow. When he stops by your place at work, crush his skull with a tire iron and lick his brain. When he gives you a book he likes, dip him into a deep fryer. When he asks you out again, stab him with a box cutter and suck the wound. When he wants to know what movie you'd like to see, wrap a piano wire around his testes until they drop into your mouth. When he takes a picture of you, grind his toes with a pestle. When he asks you where you've been all of his life, clamp your mouth to his side meat. When he asks you if you're going to write about him, push a corkscrew into his shin and curl like chick what girls out. When he takes you to meet his parents, smother him with a pillow and eat his finger. When he moves his books into your apartment, take a grater to his knuckles. When he brings home a puppy, shave the skin from his heels. When he tells you he loves you, paper cut his fingertips and suck their blood. When he asks you to marry him, hand fry his foreskin. When he takes you to Paris, wrench his wrist and gobble the tendon. When he builds you a desk, tap a piece of bone from his hip with an awl. When he asks you to get off the floor, wedge an oyster knife behind his kneecap until there's space in there for your tongue. When he works late and won't discuss it, peel off a layer of his facial dermis. When he slams the door, spread citric acid across his nipples and latch on. When he kisses someone else, flay his abdominal skin. When he says he's sorry, rip a fistful of hair from his head and put it on your cereal. When he says he needs some time off, nibble the hair from his arms. When he shows up with flowers, jam his hand into a toaster. When he invites you on a walk, brush his elbow with a vise. When he asks you if you'll take him back, tuck your fingers under his lowest rib and pull. When he draws you a bath, sever his smallest toe. When he offers you his arm, squash his neck flush with your fist. When he asks you to wear the dress he likes, slice off a slab of his buttock and serve it to yourself on a plate. When he marvels at how much time has passed, gnaw the skin between his fingers. When he asks you to take it down a notch at AWP, pour whiskey into his ear and drink what drains out. When he teaches your kids to dry masticate his chin. When he takes you out for your anniversary, squeeze his forearm till it bursts. When he tells you, looked a little pale this year, open his throat with a rough wedge. When he drives you to the doctor again, cut a knot of muscle from his upper thigh. When he sits with you for months, chew off the tip of his thumb. When he tells the hospice nurse to leave you both alone, work a tube into his larynx. When he says he'll miss you, dig a spoon into his belly button. When he says goodbye, eat his heart out. Thanks.